Nanny 2299 grabbed the first zest. Hoosier_Sims is an early pasty. Nanny 2299 is an early pasty.
Girl, time for getting all the way up. Coffee, coffee, dingo, dingo. Coffee, coffee, dingo, dingo.
Zytora is an early pasty.
Oh, it is zesty! Oh, it is zesty!
Brooklyn Cam is an early pasty.
Hello, my loves. Can you hear me okay? Guys, I cannot tell you how much I was fucking around with the sound yesterday. It was really bad. Like, really bad. Can you hear me okay? I'm good. How are you? Can you hear me? Yes? No? I hope so. Ugh. It's been so okay, good. It's been so ridiculous. I did it last night. I was like, you know what? I need to try this out because the whole thing is I split my audio, right? So I have music playing, but I don't have it recorded in my VOD. So that way, like, you know, you can just listen to music, whatever you want, but you don't have it recorded in your VODs. So when I signed up to try multi-streaming, because I was thinking about doing multi-streaming to YouTube as well, that like messed everything up. Does something look different? What do you mean? Like me? Well, it's very, very overcast here. So it's like, it looks super dark. Like literally like it looks like all my lights are off. That's probably why. So what was I going to say? Oh, so it splits my audio, right? So when I was trying to do multi-streaming, it basically took that ability away. And so I was trying to figure out how to fix it and get it back because I want to split my audio. I am. Oh my God, I am like shiny as fook. It's probably because this light is like shining on my forehead. So what happens is when you sign up for multi-streaming with Streamlabs, it converts your account to a Streamlabs account. So that way you can, you know, you can multi-stream. And the only way to split audio via Twitch is if you have it only with a Twitch account, if that even makes any sense. After literally hours, I'm not kidding you, hours, I figured it out. And so, long story short, we figured it out. Can't multi-stream with split audio. Anyway, but the good news is my husband set up this audio thing. It's the SteelSeries GG that I think is going to help with what I want for VODs in the future. Because, so if you guys ever watched any of my old VODs, it's only me talking. There's no sound from my game. There's no alerts. There's no nothing. So like, it's just me talking, which is weird. I don't like it. But anyway, that's how it had to happen when I had it set up that way with my audio. So now I have it all, like all of it split in different settings. So I'm hoping, I'm crossing everything. I really hope this works. I hope we figured it out. I'm hoping that when I have a Twitch VOD, it's me talking, it's my alerts, it's, you know, stuff like that, but no music. That's what I'm really hoping. So, you know, cross the biddies for me that we figured it out. You'll have to let me know how it is sound-wise in the game. I can adjust all of that on this SteelSeries thing. If I sound good, because that's going to be adjusted on there. What else? Like chat alerts, you know, alerts on the stream, all that stuff. Like, just let me know if anything's too loud. I can try and change it. But yeah, anywho, it is, yeah, it's like, it is literally so overcast. It looks almost like nighttime. So I look like it's in the middle of the night. This is how it was when I streamed at night, guys. I used to stream at night. Did you know that? Hi, Donnie. How are you? And then I switched to daytime. I also made a new raid video. Would you guys like to see it? Also, actually, let me show it to you and tell me if it sounds okay. Okay? Would you like to see the vid? Yo? Well, I know. That's true. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay, let me show it to you and let me know how everything sounds. And I hope that it works well. Okay, I will be right back. Oh my God. Why does he not have anything in his picker? Peanut was a good cat. Wait, Peanut. Wait, is that Hazel's cat? Was Peanut Hazel's cat that was an asshole? Never mind, fuck him. I was thinking of Pockets. Pockets was a good cat. Peanut is an asshole, so never mind. Don't do any more of that. Depressed child, give us some money. Come on, give me your lunch money, you little shit. I mean, look at this. Oh, we can list. Oh my God, we can put it on Plopsy. We need to do that. What is this? French toast? What the fuck is in this French toast? Viagra? Oh, here we go. Wait, I'm gonna sleep him. I'm gonna sleep him. Nobody touch him. Don't touch. I missed. It's marshmallow fluff, and then you got the nutter, which is the peanut butter. So you're my fluffer nutter. Nutter. Fluff-a-fucker. Okay, ready? And it has to have a smiley face. Okay, perfect. He was the one with when they went out to dinner and he had the little curls. Okay, then I would let him hit that. We were just talking about you. But... He just rubbed his asshole on my carpet. God. Hello, bitches. Do you like my costume? This is the most Temu ass. I didn't have streamer save. And I went to go change them, and there's just like a ding dong, just like flailing around. And so, by the way, was it in Baldur's Gate? I think that I had the most fun dressing the naked men and spinning them really quick so that they're. Rebecca, this is a family-friendly stream, bitch. Okay, everything sound okay and good? Good? You like it? Oh, good. I'm glad. I needed to change it up anyways. Good, I'm glad. Yay! I was thinking about like adding some new clips and changing it and everything. So I was like, you know what? I might as well do it and then just see how it goes when when it with the new sound stuff. I know it's because it's so overcast today. It's so bad. Oh, good. And thank you so much for the resub, my love. Thank you. You know I did, Brooklyn. Oh my God, that's my favorite one because of their jiggly weenies. It's the best. Question, when I mute and unmute, can you hear that little bleep? Like if I do this, do you hear that? Because if that's the case, hold please.
Barbara and say just subscribed for 6 months.
It's too fast. I can't grab it. There's got to be a way to turn that off because I don't like that. Thank you so much, my love, for 6 months in advance. You're the best. You kind of like it? Oh, I can't possibly. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I don't like that it does that, but I guess I'm gonna be jumping in soon and saying hi. Maybe I don't know. I have to see. I think it's with my Wave XLR thing, and I don't know how to fix that and change that, but we'll see. See if I can fix it. Anywho, thank you guys so much for dealing with all of this with the audio stuff. I'm trying something new, so yeah, call me beep if you want. Exactly. Today we're gonna hang with BB and Connor, and they're gonna have a housewarming party in their brand new decorated house that we built them and decorated for yesterday. And then he's gonna give her a little golden retriever puppy. So I already have the puppy saved, and I can't wait to ploop it in the world and see how everything goes with the puppy. I'm sure it'll be a blast. And then we're gonna get them engaged. and I think we'll end with them getting engaged so that tomorrow they can have a wedding. And then next Thursday at the end of stream is going to be a mashoosh. So be prepared. Okay? All right, that's pretty much it. We're just gonna be hanging with them. And I went back into the house and like BB was gone. And so like she was there, but like she wasn't there. And so I had Connor go somewhere and I like brought her with him and then it was fine. So we're good. BB's here. Okay. But for a hot second, she wasn't. And I was like, okay. Oh, we're going to get those very soon. The issue is I have to literally turn off my game, take out Streamer Safe, and then go back into my game. So it takes a while. This is a little bit loud for me. Hold, please. She does live another day. Let me see. That sounds better. Okay. Anywho. It takes forever for me to take the sex pics, which I wish so much that Turbo had an option to turn on and off Streamer Safe. Wouldn't that be so nice? I would fucking love that. Like, can we just have that as an option? There's just a little toggle that we can just, you know, do on and off. Hi, Paula, how are you? Wouldn't that be awesome? And can he please, for the love of God, make a option for a pose player like how we have Wicked Weens, but just to have it for kids, like obviously, you know, so that they can just take poses, just to pose. That's it. This is very loud. Who died? R.I.P. Is that loud for you? Is that loud? They need to. They absolutely do, Brooklyn. I don't see why they can't. Because I know. I hate it too. Is that loud? It's good? Okay. It just sounded loud to me for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's my headphones. Okay. Anyways. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it is louder than I usually have it, but it's good. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure it's not like overpowering me or anything else. It's okay if it overpowers the music. I don't really care about that because the music's just kind of like in the background, so that way it's not just me, you know, sitting here looking like an idiot. But yeah. Okay, let's have a partay. What day is it? Oh, he works tomorrow, and then she works tomorrow. A baby! Look at her. She was like, hey, Donnie. Okay, hold on. I need to make them boyfriend and girlfriend. They're not even boyfriend and girlfriend yet, guys. I'm slacking on this business. I always do the wrong thing. Relationship. All right, let's be partners. Let's go. Let's be partners. Come on. Okay, let's do a little happy face and a stupid picture with the phone. There's a bit. He does need to let me. I mean, BB loves it. Look at her. She's like, she's making out with him. Yeah, he does need a Lemmy award. He really does. I agree. Oh, I forgot he's a love bug. That's so cute. Okay. Now that they are, yes, best glove, absolutely. So this year, I mean, this Lemmy Awards, we had Baby Shay, and I think Maddox 2.0. So we need to add Maddox 2.0, Baby Shay, and Connor. Because, woof! Hi, hello, hi. Okay, he's so cute. They're gonna have the cutest babies. All right, partay. Let's see, what should we have for a party? Oh, that's a cute outfit. I forgot he had this on. How about if we give him this one, actually? Oh, my goodness. Just kidding. Let's give him, I don't know what outfit. This one? This is cute. I like this. That's cute. Yeah, he is super cute. He's got such a cute face. He looks like an all-American cutie pie who will like go take you fishing. All right, come here, Mama. Let's do. I don't know what I'm gonna put her in for party. I'm so curious to see their kids. He's very built. Yes, very boy next door. Oh my god, I forgot she had this on. Okay, let's do wait. Why sometimes she has the tattoo of the two flowers? Did you guys notice that? She's had the tattoo with both on either side, and then now it's just on the one side. Okay. Weird. What should she wear for the party? Oh, that's cute. Well, this is a housewarming party, so we can't be too over the top, girlfriend. That's cute. So at the housewarming party is when he's going to give her the puppy. What's this one? Oh, no. I don't like how that flares out at the bottom. Maybe she could wear a skirt and top. That'd be cute. Let's do this. Let me find the skirt first. I always have a hard time finding tops that go with the skirt. So let's do the skirt first. And then we'll find a top. I don't know what skirt to put her in, though. What's this one? That's kind of cute. Looks a little too boring for her, though. Maybe? That's not bad. That's cute. I like the jean skirt. Or we could do one like this. Or what's this one? Oh, that's a cute one. I like that. That's cute. We could do this. What's this one? I love this one. I put Pippa in this one.
I'm just gonna scooch in right here if you don't mind.
Oh, my love. How are you? Oh my god, should she have one with lemons? She should have let's see who you get, Kapow. Because I'm nervous for you. I'm not gonna say why though. Look at this. I know, long time no see. Wait, the green? Well, they were already seen today. So that's either a good thing or not, because, you know, they could still pop up again. Look how cute this outfit is, you guys. I'm obsessed. Wait. We need to add, hold on, Kapow. We need to add the Beast into the name slot. The Beast. We also need to add Woody because that's your boyfriend. Okay? Okay. Cool. So, you know what? Sometimes they do. Gru is one of them, okay? Gru, honestly, he has given out so many vitamins. It's ridiculous. That's Gina's favorite. That's my man. Kermit! I am in love with him, especially with the curls. You know? Do you think his pubes are curled? Okay, anyways. BB. BB does not stop making out with this man. Okay, maybe we should have, let's have it tonight, maybe? Oh my god, tomorrow's Father's Day. Okay, let's do the event today. We'll have a dinner party at the new house. Okay. And then we're going to invite. Who are we going to invite? Let's see. Is it raining? Oh my gosh, it's really raining. Oh my God, a sex party. That's a good idea. Yes, it will. It totally will. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. That seems very quiet, doesn't it? That was very quiet. Shit, I don't know how to fix that. Dang. Yeah, that was quiet, huh? What if we do, hold on, can I test something really quick? Yes. Where was that? How do I test that? Shit. Advanced? No. She did. Hold on. Podcast? No. Audio? No. Stream? No. Damn. Okay, hold on. Wait. Is it? No. How did I do that? I did that before. Oh. No, I don't want to log out. What is this? Overlays, App Store, highlighter. Oh my God. I don't know any of this shit. Help! Hi, nice. Oh my God, I can't even speak. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Oh, maybe it's this. Wait, no, I lied. Hold on a second. Let me test it on. Oh, it's not going to be the same though. Hold, please. Let me just, I need to test. I'm testing audio crap, so sorry.
Hey, bestie.
Okay, that's loud. I wonder if maybe we could do it like that, 50%. I don't know. It might be really quiet for some reason. I'm not sure why though. I thought there was a way for me to test notifications. Bear with me, I'm so sorry. Notifications, no. Remote control. Okay, bitch. I don't know how to fucking do this shit. Got him again. Oh my God, look how zesty you are.
Oh, it is zesty.
Why is that so quiet? Hold on. Can somebody do a command really quick? Do like, I don't know, some sound. Okay. Oh, I can't move that. Is that better? Why is that so quiet? Hold on. Sorry.
Girl, time for getting all the way up. Coffee, coffee, ding dong, ding dong. Coffee, coffee, ding dong, ding dong.
Why did it sound like that? Is that better? Thank you so much for the videos. Hold on.
Girl, time for getting all the way
Okay.
up. Coffee, coffee, ding dong, ding dong.
That better?
Coffee, ding dong, ding dong.
Sorry, I moved it to the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I moved it to its own separate thing because I was trying to see if I could fix that, but I think that might be better. I'm so sorry. Okay, good. All right. I just have to like fart around with some of the settings. So hopefully that'll be a little bit better with the alerts. Hold on. Let me see if I do this.
Hey, bestie.
That's loud because it's in my OBS. Also, hi, Kevin. I'm just kidding. All right, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I'm trying to do this whole new audio thing with splitting my audio into different channels, and it was like my husband and I are working on it last night, and it was just like overwhelming as hell. Okay, anyways, we're gonna invite the family. Is it for all alerts? Yes. So basically, my game capture area.
Since just traded with 63 viewers.
Marie, I can't even use Marie as your middle name because it's Marie already. Marie, Samari, Marie. There we go. Samari. Oh wait, that sounded good. Did that sound good? Welcome in, Raiders. Marie, Mari, I love you. Samari. Oh my God, Marie. That's you. I love you so much, my love. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? How was Not So Berry? I want to know. I love you. Oh my God, we are not having an ad right now, bitch. Okay, sorry. Anyways, I love you. How was not NSB? NSB. Tell me everything. How, like, what I know, are you in the, oh my gosh. Are you still in Orange? I'm so good. I'm like farting around with this sound shit. My husband and I were working on it last night. It has been such a pain in my ass, but I think I figured it out. Orange to pink. Simari Mari, I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. That's amazing. Okay, so since you've been working on it so far, what has been your favorite gen so far? I love you. Tell me what your favorite gen is. I tried Not So Berry. I could not do it whatsoever. But guess what? I have a new raid video for you. So I'm going to show it to you. I hope you love it. And I'll be right back. And I want to know your favorite gen. Because pink sounds like it's actually going to be pretty amazing. Because pink is great. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. Oh my God. Why does he not have anything in his picker? Peanut was a good cat. Wait, Peanut. Wait, is that Hazel's cat? Was Peanut Hazel's cat that was an asshole? Never mind, fuck him. I was thinking of Pockets. Pockets was a good cat. Peanut is an asshole, so never mind. Don't do any more of that. Depressed child, give us some money. Come on, give me your lunch money, you little shit. I mean, look at this. Oh, we can list. Oh my God, we can put it on Plopsy. We need to do that. What is this? French toast? What the fuck is in this French toast? Viagra? Oh, here we go. Wait, I'm gonna sleep him. I'm gonna sleep him. Nobody touch him. Don't touch. I missed. It's marshmallow fluff, and then you got the nutter, which is the peanut butter. So you're my fluffer nutter. Nutter. Fluff-a-fucker. Okay, ready? And it has to have a smiley face. Okay, perfect. He was the one with when they went out to dinner and he had the little curls. Okay, then I would let him hit that. We were just talking about you. He just rubbed his asshole on my carpet. God. Hello, bitches. Do you like my costume? This is the most Temu ass. I didn't have streamer save. And I went to go change them, and there's just like a ding dong, just like flailing around. And so, by the way, was it in Baldur's Gate? I think that I had the most fun dressing the naked men and spinning them really quick so that they're. Rebecca, this is a family-friendly stream, bitch. I know Murray Mari had to raid and run, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for the raid, but welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Plumbelina. I am a builder and a storyteller here on The Sims 4. I know, I wanted to add a little bit of everything, and I had to throw in that Overwatch one as well. We build usually on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It's usually for our legacy family. Thursday, Friday, I story tell, and I've been telling my own story since 2022. So we just celebrated 3 years of my story. We had a big celebration. We had an awards show. We did a whole thing. We're currently on generation 16. I do mini movies for every single gen. I'm the first one to do mini movies while live storytelling, and I've started that since generation 2. So you can go on my family website and check everything out. Highly recommend reading the little blurb of the lore and watching the coordinating machinima. I have everything all organized in there. My whole stream is basically my legacy family. It's everything to me. I put in tons and tons and tons of work to it, and it's one of my favorite things ever. So what else? We also play Overwatch the first Friday of every month because that is my true love. Don't tell my story, but it is. And I'm obsessed in a totally normal way. That's pretty much it. What else? Is that it? It's my favorite. Also, I was doing more Stadium last night, and I low-key kind of like it. I'm working on doing, if anybody plays Overwatch and wants to know, I'm going to be probably maining Mercy and Ana in Stadium. I haven't tried out Juno or Kiriko yet, even though I love them. I just feel like I feel comfortable playing those two in Stadium. So I'm working on a Stadium build for Mercy, so that way I think I'm going to stream that. So what's nice is that you get competitive points for it. So I really want to do that in order to save up my comp points to get my next gun, which is, I have way too many. But I think I'm going to do that on Fridays, so that way I can at least go towards a goal of comp points. And then I'm going to work on making a post of my build, my Mercy build for Stadium. But anyways, as of right now, we're having a party. We're having a housewarming party for one of Generation 16's second cousins. Right? She's a second cousin or cousin? Cousin. She's a cousin. I'm sorry. Cousin, and she's having a housewarming party right now with her boyfriend. And then we decorated, like we redid their house yesterday and Tuesday. And then they're going to have a housewarming party, and he's going to get her a puppy. And sometimes the pets don't do too well in my story, so, you know, it's fine. Yeah, I've enjoyed playing it too. And I like that if you lose when you're just starting out, you don't lose progression. So I think that's nice. Drew, how are you, my love? Yeah, we don't talk about the pets. Okay? Okay. Don't worry about it. Let's see, who can we invite to the party? We gotta invite mom and dad. Oh my God, Bryce. Wait, he's been dead for a long time. Anyways, it's a golden retriever. I already got it. I think I want to name him like Buddy or something. Something cute. Sometimes. We'll put that loosely in quotes. Let's see. Who should we invite? Should we invite mom and dad? Like Airbud? Oh my God, cute. Or should we find like some kind of funny name for him? I don't know. Let's see. We'll go into the cast thing and see how it goes. Okay, let's invite cousin, Baby Shay. We're not inviting a craft. Look at this cat who is fucking cross-eyed to hell. Romeo's a cute name. Wait, I like that. Romeo is a really cute name. Should we do Romeo? We'll do a poll once we get him, and then we can we can see what everybody feels. Let's see. Oh God, Kapow. Look who is here. Okay, sorry. Never mind. Please, for the love of God, can we get a fucking search thing? Oh, let's have Shayna and Devon come. I know, Jess. I know. That'd be cute. You guys. It was Dawson. What is this? Do you guys see this child? This is a fucking demon. What is that? That is the scariest thing I think I've ever seen. I'm not even lying. That is the worst. Roach. What is that? I'm gonna just keep passing because that was horrifying. Anyways, we gotta have Grampy come. Emery can come. I haven't seen her in a while. She's a friend. Why not? Oh, we gotta have Emma Bailey come. Literally made by EA. Mom can come. Mom always shows us up though. She always shows us up. Thank you so much for the lurk. Have a wonderful time at the park. I feel like every time Mom comes to the party, she always like shows up and shows out. Look, Ewa's still alive. My horses never die in this game, ever. Does that happen to anybody else? Does anybody else have horses that never die? Because I don't get it. Let's see. Anybody else? Where? Oh my God, look at this kid. What is with these kids? Ugh. They're really bad. My Lord. Oh, Heidi looks derpy as hell. Let's do... Where is Dad? Okay, hold on. Oh, we need to invite Ruby and Remy. Okay, wait, hold on. Remy and Ruby. Where's Ruby? There's Ruby. Where's Dad? Wait. Oh, and Serena. Where's her dad? Wasn't his name what was his name? Oh my God. How do we not have Dad in here? What the hell? Okay, weird. Thank you so much for the lurk. Yeah, go do your thing. Have Grandma come. Okay, I don't know where her dad is. That's very bizarre, but okay. And then who else did I say? Ruby, Remy. Who else? I thought her dad was like Roberto or something. Roberto Crinkletop. That's not her dad, but like, who the hell is that? No, it was with an A. That was not her dad. Armando was her dad's name. Okay, I'm over it. No idea where he is, but whatever. They live in Pooperdale. So let's find it's this one. We'll have it at 4 o'clock. Okay. All right. We also need to. God, that's loud. Hold on a second. Audio. Master volume. I'm going to turn that shit down. Turn that down. Turn that down. Voices. Holy fuck, that's loud. Okay. That was an interesting name. No, they can't. Girl, they're getting ready for those pictures. Please don't tell me that we have a last exception. I am too, girl. I am too. Oh, God. Here we go. Do we need to wait or... Okay. Cool. Literally. All I did was change the sound. Do we just wait or what? I think it'll work because it's just saving. What did I do before? Alt F4? Was that what I did? I think. And then it'll just kind of like reshit itself or whatever. Okay, cool. Well. Let's wait and see what happens. Okay. I am not restarting my game. It takes so long. So we can just hang out and wait for it to unfuck itself. Yeah, literally, Drew. Can we just have it work? I didn't even do anything. All I did was change the sound. I turned the sound down and then it like... Cool. I know. I know, Jess. This happened to me before, though, in BB's apartment, and then it was fine. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. Doesn't seem as dark anymore now, huh? I mean, it's still overcast, but it doesn't seem as dark in my office. I hope it's not due to the party. Oh, 76%. For CC, you mean for like which one? Do you want Cass or build stuff? Right, Jess? Exactly. For build by, do exclamation point, I think it's CC. And then it should bring up a Tumblr post, I think. I'm pretty sure. Try that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thanks, Kat. Oh, it's got both. Oh, look. Plumlace, you were my good luck. Look at that. See? Got... Oh. This bitch aged up. So they had a fucking conniption fit because this bitch was aging. Where are they going? They're gonna go sit together. They're so cute. Look at them. Oh my God, they're obsessed. Oh, look at these two. Yeah, I know. It does pay off. Look at these two. Wow, that was loud. Sorry about that. Holy shit. Well, we're just gonna have to deal, okay? It's a little loud, but it's fine. Why are they so cute? Hold on. Let's do a little smoochy smooch. More kisseth. What's handheld kiss? Cradle kiss. Ooh. Oh, it wasn't? Oh, good. Okay, good. Maybe it's just me then in my headphones. Yay. Wait, guys, that actually makes me really happy. Is the sound on the game okay? Like, does it sound good? Okay, good. Yay. Awesome. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. I want to make sure everything sounds wonderful for all of you. So you're not like, holy fuck. Because for me, that was so loud. It was like, like it was so but I think it's because of my headphones. Like, so there's two. What's confusing is that there's different channels, and then there's also, you can mix the sound in within your headphones, and then also what's put out into stream. No, it was literally ka-chow. See, we were talking about him yesterday. See? That's why. Telling you. Okay, what is this? What's going on? Oh, they're just chitty-chatting about video games. She's like, that's great. Love that. Should we have sex in a laundry basket? Do you want to try something different? Because, you know, they're gonna woody-hooty in the laundry basket. Look at her. She's like, do you want to try it? I heard it's fun. You can flip me upside down. Sure, why not? All right, let's go. Let's go home and get changed because the party is coming. Don't worry, don't you worry. Those laundry basket pictures are coming. I love BB too. I love her. Like, love her. I didn't think I was going to love her as much as I do, but the more, when we spend a lot of time and quality time with like these side characters, I just love them to death. And I feel, you know, I feel that about like Shayna and Devon and obviously BB. I love BB. I don't feel that way about Taryn. Taryn can go to hell. But I love like Ruby, Remy, all those peeps. They're all very special to me. Okay, let's see. Do we get mail? What's in here? I miss him too. Well, he's our main squeeze. The main love of our life. Okay, good. The pictures went through. What did we get in the mail? What the fuck? She already graduated. What is this shit? Get out of here. Okay. I wonder if I have any puppy poses, because that would be really cute. Let's have her make something in her brand new Gorge kitchen. Let's upgrade all of this shit. Upgrade the girl. What do you look at her? She's like flirty as hell. She wants to woohoo and embrace him. Oh my god, girl, I'm always going through withdrawals when I don't see him. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's woohoo because she's horny, I guess. Woohoo. We are not having a baby yet. Oh, I know. Ugh, I love him so much. I miss them. Like, I miss their story. I miss him and Ellie a lot. Oh, thanks, Mabel. Mabel's like, I heard you're dating. No, I don't want to join the besties club, Malik, but thanks. Oh, I didn't invite Stassi and Malik. What a failure. Go woohoo. Hurry the hell up. Oh my god, you can't? Hi. Who's sad? Who the hell's why is Enola sad? Mom, why are you sad? Why is mom sad? Look at her mom. Her mom always like totally, you know, outdoes herself, and she definitely takes the show. I think I want to take a picture of them. Actually, let's take a picture of them outside because outside is gorge. And oh my god, Ruby. Ruan, my love, how are you? I love you. Mwah. I love you, love you, love you. Also, why did Ruby just kick over our trash can? Why is she irritated? Okay, anyways. Mother, how dare? You know what? We love Mother. It's fine. Teleport. Oh my god. Please cross the biddies that nothing freezes, okay? How's the owl? Has she told you any more information about the owl? Because I'm invested. Guys, it froze. You haven't heard a thing? I hate that. It literally, it froze now. So now I have to restart my game. This happens to me all the time. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it like this. And then if that's the case, it'll save it right here. Yeah, I love it. This is going to take like 20 minutes for it to come back. So just so you know. Like my game takes a while to load back up. Like it, obviously. We should get a true crime video. That's a good idea. We could do that. Or we could play, or you guys could play words. Whatever you want. Actually, you know what? I don't know how that's going to work with my sound. I know. Hold on. Let me try something really quick. I'm going to just like post this on here.
Hey everybody, it's Antoinette Levy.
And
Can you hear that?
We want to
Oh, not that bitch. Hold on. You can hear that, right? Okay. Okay. Let me hold on a second. I want to see if okay,
Something we have not done yet.
Here's
in
Satch on
Insoy
Sims.
is see what it's
Hold on.
like to get married
One
and do
second.
the whole marriage event in the game. Shanice, why are you leaning over your table like
Okay,
that? And why
that's
are you
on
dressed
there.
like that? The last time we played in this save file, our other sim, Chantel, I don't want to click on her because
Okay, that's fine. Hold on one second. Let me just go in here. Okay, do you guys want to do a video, like a true crime video, or do you want to do a words on stream? Okay, perfect. All right, let's see. Here, I'm gonna do a poll. Okay, let's do it. You want to do that? Is like more people want true crime. All right, let's do true crime. I'm always for that. Let me find one really quickie. So let's see. Let's do true crime. True crime, like a short one. Let's see. 5 solved cases. Hold on. I'll go into the thing in just a second. Okay, we'll do true crime. Fatal Attraction. This is like 30 minutes. Let's watch this one. Okay, let's go. Okay, so viewer discretion advised.
If Heather's watching this or anyone responsible is watching it,
is the sound
the
okay?
message is the same. We miss you. We want you back home. We don't understand. Don't want to understand. There's nothing to forgive. There's no laws broken.
Okay, cool.
Heather, if you see this and
all
you
right,
can come
well,
home,
hopefully my game will come back in the next hour. Then we'll take pictures. Oh god, I hate this game so much. It's just so frustrating. Okay, anyways, I don't know what this is. I just clicked on it. I think she's like a missing teen or something. And I saw Elvis and I was like, okay.
Picturesque Horry County in South Carolina is for many an idyllic place to live. Famous for its numerous beaches, including the beautiful and popular Myrtle Beach, it also boasts a diverse terrain of lush forests, flowing rivers, and lively, friendly townships. 20-year-old Heather was the oldest daughter of South Carolina natives Terry and Debbie Elvis. Extremely close to her parents and younger sister, her father later described the relationship saying, "We've always been a tight-knit family, where everybody does for everyone else." Heather had an especially close relationship with her father, and she communicated with him daily via text message. Always fiercely independent, when she graduated from St. James High School in 2011 and wanted to move out of the family home to share an apartment with her best friend Brianna Warrelman, Terry and Debbie supported the decision fully. At the age of 20, Heather was working hard as a waitress in a Scottish-themed restaurant named the Tilted Kilt in Myrtle Beach, and was studying cosmetology to achieve her lifelong dream of being a full-time beautician. Her younger sister Morgan said of her sister's life goals, "She loved makeup. She wanted to be in front of the camera. She didn't understand boundaries when it came to dreaming." As well as being known for her creativity and ambitious streak, Heather was very popular and well-liked around town because of her warm, carefree, and positive nature. When people talk about Heather, they smile because she was so full of personality, a friend of Heather's said.
She's cute.
Another spoke lovingly of her, saying, "I would describe Heather as outgoing, free-spirited, loving life. She always wanted to live to the fullest." By the early summer of 2013, Heather had been sharing an apartment with her best friend Brianna in Myrtle Beach for around a year, and her studies and life were going great. However, this would all change when a chance meeting in the Tilted Kilt would ignite a chain of events that would end in
Let me
tragedy.
guess. Some dude that she randomly meets. And
on a warm day in June, Heather was working the day shift in the
something.
bustling restaurant.
I'm gonna bet.
She took orders, bussed tables, and chatted with patrons as usual. While bringing trays back into the kitchen, Heather bumped into 37-year-old father of three, Sidney Mora, a local maintenance man who ran a small business fixing malfunctioning kitchen appliances in the Myrtle Beach area. The pair got chatting, and Heather was instantly smitten. Tweeting from her account, Moonchild, Heather hinted at her new crush on the maintenance man, saying, "I got a taste for men who are older." By the end of July, she had posted a number of sexually suggestive messages on social media, directed at the guy who builds things at my job. Heather also often pointed out Sidney Mora to her friends and co-workers, telling them, "That's the guy." Sidney loved the attention from Heather and started to turn up at the restaurant more often to talk to her, and the pair were often seen giggling together in the kitchen whenever
He is
Sidney was
old as
called in to
hell.
work on the appliances. By July, the relationship may have gone from an innocent crush to something more serious when Heather put out 2 status updates a minute apart on Twitter, hinting at a possible affair between her and Sidney. "Baby did a bad thing," she wrote, and "I'm in way too deep, but watch me get deeper." Most of Heather's co-workers were by now well aware of the 20-year-old's affections for Sidney, and rumours began to circulate about the pair's affair. One of Heather's co-workers later said, "We all knew about it because people did make fun of Heather, knowing that he was a married man. Heather was made fun of a lot, and she was called multiple names by girls we worked with. One day, 2 of the girls decided to call the Tilted Kilt and pretend to be Tammy, Sidney's wife." In August, the rumours were seemingly substantiated when Sidney started hanging around the Tilted Kilt on his days off, often bringing Heather coffee and bagels or waiting around the back of the restaurant in his vehicle for Heather to finish her shift. The pair also began talking more openly with friends about the love affair, with Sidney even going so far as telling acquaintances he was considering employing Heather as a full-time nanny for his children when he and his wife possibly moved to Florida in the future. Heather also mentioned to her friends that Sidney had asked her to be the nanny for his children, which they all felt was strange, considering they appeared to be having a sexual relationship. Heather and Sidney communicated via mobile phone constantly, and would often drive their cars to remote and isolated locations to meet each other for sex. It was a toxic roller coaster of emotions for Heather. Sidney often told her he was unhappy with his wife and was planning on leaving her, which he never did. Heather's friends warned her that the older married man was stringing her along. by mid-September of that year, all of the secrecy and sneaking around had started to take its toll on her, and on September the 21st, it is believed that Heather attempted to bring an end to the affair, or the relationship shut down somehow, due to Heather tweeting, "Once upon a time, an angel and a devil fell in love." It did not end well.
How old is she? 20?
Things became even more toxic when Sydney's wife, 34-year-old Tammy, finally discovered the relationship and
Oh my
confronted
God.
Heather over the phone. According to Heather's housemate Brianna, who was present at the time of the phone call, Tammy belittled Heather and said that Sydney had just used her as a booty call. The enraged woman then made her husband speak to Heather on the phone. Brianna would later tell investigators that Sydney had shouted down the phone at Heather, "You were nothing to me. You were just someone who spread your legs." They basically tore Heather apart as a human being and who she was as a person and made her feel horrible about herself, Brianna added. Tammy and Sydney Mora's marriage was seemingly an extremely abusive one, with criminal prosecutor Chris Helms later telling reporters, "Tammy Mora was definitely the more domineering part of that couple. She told Sydney where to work, when to work, what to do. If I could classify Sydney as anything in that relationship, it would be utterly submissive." Chris Helms also stated that Tammy had been livid at the betrayal and wasn't content to simply end the young girl's relationship with her husband. She wanted to destroy Heather's life. It was also around this time that Tammy began handcuffing her husband to the bed at night to stop him from leaving while she slept. She also changed the passcode on his phone to a combination only she knew, and bullied him into getting her name tattooed across his lower stomach, just above the crotch. Sydney had agreed to all of these extreme
That's very
demands in the hopes
kinky.
of saving his marriage and keeping his family together.
I don't
According
think
to
that'll
Brianna,
do
Tammy's
it,
attacks
but that's
didn't
just
end
me.
with that phone call, but instead escalated into a full-on campaign of hate. Tammy even going so far as to continuously call Heather's workplace in an attempt to get her fired. Tammy was relentless. She would call off of Sydney's phone. She was sending pictures of her and Sydney performing sexual acts, videos of the two of them together. Heather sent a text message to Sydney, begging him to make his wife stop the harassment, writing, "I lost hours today because they sent me home after she kept calling." Heartbroken and devastated by the way she had been treated by the man she had fallen in love with, and terrified by the constant attacks and harassment from his wife,
I know.
Heather desperately tried to get her life back on track. She even started attending church again with best friend Brianna, when Tammy sent yet more aggressive and threatening
But
messages
also,
to Heather
like,
in the beginning of November.
don't
saying,
hook up with a
"You can
married
tell me
man.
where you are right now, or I will
Like, I'm not
find out
saying
another way.
that she's
That
doing
way
the
you
right
won't
thing,
have a
but,
great
like,
turnout for you. I'm giving you one last chance to
it's not
answer
gonna end
before we
well.
meet in person. Only one." She also said, "I've been having Sydney followed since January 2012. It's best you call and speak to me. Save yourself. Hey, sweetie, you ready to meet the missus?" Heather, by now mentally and physically exhausted by the ordeal, simply replied, "I think you're a little obsessed with me. I'm nobody you need to worry about anymore." Heather couldn't understand why Tammy wouldn't just leave her alone. The relationship with Sydney was over and she just wanted to forget about it all. Towards the end of November, just over 2 weeks after the last threatening text messages from Tammy, things finally started to look more positive for Heather. Sydney and Tammy had taken their 3 children on a 3-week road trip across California with their newly purchased Ford F-150 truck. With the
I know,
Moras gone,
she's so pretty.
Heather felt like she could momentarily relax and breathe again. There would be a reprieve from Tammy's constant harassment. That wasn't
People
the
are
only positive thing
psychotic.
happening in Heather's life at that time too. She had managed to secure her dream job in a beauty salon as a makeup artist and was scheduled to start work just before Christmas. She was absolutely elated and couldn't stop talking
If that's
about
not
it
like
with all
such
of
a
her friends and
90s
family.
picture. Look
Heather
at
was
that.
also extremely
Isn't
worried
it?
about something that had potential to make the whole situation with the Moras much, much worse. At the beginning of November, Heather, as well as her co-workers at the Tilted Kilt, had started to notice the 20-year-old
Okay, what kind
gaining
of
a
restaurant is
significant
the
amount of
Tilted
weight
Kilt?
in a
Is it like
very short amount of time.
Hooties?
Heather was extremely concerned that
Looks
she
like
had become
Hooters.
pregnant by Sydney. Worried, sick and frightened, she decided to take a pregnancy
Oh,
test at
not
the
this.
restaurant with the help of her manager, Jessica Cook, who later told police that Heather was terrified of Tammy Mora. The pregnancy test came back as an error, however, and Heather remained unsure if she was carrying Sydney's baby or not.
An error.
Heather's best friend later said, Heather had taken a pregnancy test while at work. I want to say it was at the beginning of November, and she, at that time, wasn't sleeping with anyone else other than Sydney.
I know.
Despite all of her worries, by the winter of 2013, Heather, ever the optimist, decided it was finally time to move on with her life and start again. She hoped to find a new relationship, a happier and healthier one, and so she agreed to go on a first date with a man she had only been talking to for a short while, but who she had a really good feeling about, Steve Scaraldi. On the evening of December 17th, Heather and Steve met at around 10 p.m. and decided to drive around Myrtle Beach to check out the local Christmas illuminations in town. A little while later, they
Christmas
decided to head to a
illuminations.
nearby
I'm gonna use
parking
that.
lot, where Steve taught Heather how to drive his manual vehicle. Heather excitedly sent a text message to her father and Brianna with a smiling photograph saying, "Just learned to drive stick. I'm a pro." After, Steve would later say that the pair had agreed to meet again for a second date, and then he dropped Heather off at her apartment in Carolina Forest at around 1:15 a.m. At around 1:45 a.m., Brianna, Heather's best friend, received a worrying phone call from Heather. She was hysterically crying and she said, "Sydney called me. My heart dropped because I was like, I thought we were past this." I said, "Why'd you answer?"
Brooklyn.
And she said, "Because it wasn't his number." She told me that he said he had left his wife and that he was sorry, and that he wanted to see her and be with her. And I got
AKA
angry
Tammy.
and said, "Don't do it. You're finally moving on with your life. You're happy again. You're yourself again. Why don't you sleep? Sleep on this and we'll talk about it first thing in the morning." And with that, the friends said their goodbyes. The following day, on the 19th of December, local police were dispatched to investigate a suspected abandoned vehicle, a green Dodge Intrepid, parked haphazardly on an isolated and remote riverside area named Peachtree Landing, approximately 8 miles away from Myrtle Beach, and on the Waccamaw River. The stretch of riverfront was used as a landing area for small boats, and was located at the bottom of a long and lonely stretch of road that rarely saw traffic. The car was locked, but police
My
ran
game
the
is up.
vehicle's
It's
number
just gonna
plate through
take
their
forever.
registration system, and
Like
came
by the
back
time
with
this
the
is
name of
over,
the
we'll be
owner.
good.
The green Dodge Intrepid was registered to Terry Elvis, Heather's father. Terry Elvis was relaxing at home and watching television on the living room sofa when police officers knocked on his door to notify him about the discovery of the Dodge Intrepid. Confused and not being able to contact his daughter on her phone, he agreed to accompany the officers to Peachtree Landing to find out what was going on.
Welcome back, my love.
When he spotted
game
Heather's
froze,
car
so we're
parked
watching
unusually in
true
the
crime.
isolated area, he was shocked, but not initially concerned. He unlocked the vehicle with a spare key he had and allowed the officers to search it. He recalled, "I thought the car might have been stolen because of the way it was parked. Maybe somebody took it and left it there," he said. "It didn't really hit me, where's Heather?" until the officers started looking through things. When the police couldn't locate Heather's purse, keys, or cell phone within the Dodge Intrepid, her father began to worry. He tried calling her again on her mobile phone, which appeared to be switched off, and then attempted to locate her at the Tilted Kilt.
Yeah, it
but was told
froze
by
with
staff
the
that she
MC
wasn't
Command
there
Center.
and wasn't scheduled to work until the next
Because
day.
I didn't invite
Terry
Bristol.
instantly knew that something was wrong. "This is totally out of the ordinary," he said. "Heather's never done anything like this before. Something's wrong." The Horry Police Department didn't think Peachtree Landing and the vehicle were crime scenes initially, as there was no broken glass, no signs of a struggle, and no blood in the area. However, they did open a missing persons case immediately, and officers and volunteers began searching the
You're
areas
right.
around Peachtree
You're
Landing,
so right.
while divers
I need to
combed the
stop.
river.
Heather Elvis's family and friends mounting a search across several counties again this morning. Teams of volunteers fanning across South Carolina in the bitter cold, searching by boat, by ATV, on foot and horseback.
No amount of attention, no amount of law enforcement, no amount of work, effort that I do or anybody does is ever going to be enough until
He looks
she's back
really
home again.
familiar.
The 20-year-old disappeared after
I
a
don't know
date
why.
in the early morning hours of December 18th.
There's no clear indication of why she left the apartment again after the date. There was no obvious signs of anything.
What do you think it
that
was,
occurred at the
Tammy
apartment.
or
Earlier
the other
that
guy?
night, her
I don't
date
even know
was
his name.
teaching her how to drive a stick shift in this small parking lot. She called a friend afterwards to say how well the date went. Her father says she sent him a text. It was this picture of her driving the car that night.
For years, I tried to teach her how to drive one, and I just didn't have the patience to do it. And now she was doing it on her own. I'm very proud of it.
The next day, when she failed to show up for work, police found her abandoned car at a boat landing not far from her parents' home.
I think that everybody should take a moment to hold their family and tell them that they love them, because sometimes it's not enough to just assume that they know.
Just waiting for the right person to come forward and say, I saw something, or I heard something, or I know something, or I did something.
They've kept the Christmas tree up, and her presents are waiting for her.
Human remains were discovered in the proximity of the boat landing. However, analysis later showed that these bones belonged to a male. With no physical evidence to go on, detectives began tracing Heather's movements on the 17th
That's
and
who he
18th of
looks
December.
like.
Steve Scaraldi,
Oh my
the
God,
man
you're
who
so
Heather had
right.
met
I
on
knew
the
he
night
looked
she
like
was last
somebody.
seen, was brought in for questioning.
absolutely
but quickly
does.
cleared of all suspicion and released.
Wait, who was that?
Well, Tim, you
I missed
mentioned
that.
community in one small community of Heather's.
No physical evidence to go on.
They've kept the
Sorry, I
Christmas
missed
tree
that.
up,
Who
and
they
her
grabbed.
presents are waiting for her.
Human remains were discovered in the proximity of the boat landing. However, analysis later showed that these bones belonged to a male. With no physical evidence to go on, detectives began tracing Heather's movements on the 17th and 18th of December. Steve Scaraldi, the man who Heather had met on the night she was last seen, was brought in
the
for
Steve guy.
questioning,
Okay.
but quickly cleared of all suspicion and released.
Well, Tim, you mentioned community in one small community of Heather's is where she worked, a place where coworkers say they still feel the pain of not having Heather by their side.
Heather worked for us for over a year, and her name, we still keep her name on the schedule, you know, because, you know, until there's peace for everyone, her family, the community, our work family, you know, we're keeping her name there.
To the shock of Heather's family and friends, who were putting out heartfelt and emotional pleas for information, as well as rewards, in the immediate aftermath of Heather's disappearance, Tammy Mora immediately jumped on social media to continue her hate campaign, publishing on Facebook a long diatribe that began, Well, Sydney cheated on me in the months of September-October with a psycho whore who has since went missing.
Okay. Girl, how old are you? Like, get a fucking life. These people.
On December 20th, after being tipped off about the volatile love affair between
Why do so
Sydney and
many
Heather
people who
by
are
Heather's roommate
adults
Brianna,
act like
as
they're
well
12?
as a number of employees at the Tilted Kilt,
That's what I wanna
police
know.
detectives brought Sydney in for questioning. Sydney
Who knows
was
some?
evasive and standoffish from the onset
I
of
do.
the interviews.
Plenty.
Sydney denied
Morons.
being anywhere near Peachtree Landing on the night of the 17th or the morning of the 18th. He insisted he hadn't had any kind of contact with Heather at all, and, strangely, insisted he was driving around in his truck with his wife Tammy at the time to have sexual relations in public, which the pair had recorded on their phones. The experienced detectives felt that he was lying. They just needed the proof. When they began to examine Heather's call history and phone records, they got their first real breaks in the case and began piecing together
They
her
are
last known movements
freaky.
and how Sydney featured in those. On the morning of the 18th, just as Brianna had described, Heather had received a telephone call from a number she didn't recognise. She didn't recognise the number because it was placed from a public payphone. That telephone call lasted approximately 5 minutes, and Heather had frantically attempted to call the number back numerous times, starting from 1:35 in the morning. Heather dials the payphone back 9 times. The only reason she could possibly be calling that phone 9 times, that phone she's never heard of before, is to get the other person that just talked back on the line, an investigator would later say. Using Heather's phone records, the investigators traced the number to a phone booth located outside a gas station in Myrtle Beach. Security cameras picked up the images of someone using the payphone at the exact time the number called Heather's cell phone. When asked if he was the person who had called her, Sydney at first denied it.
Did you try calling her? Just a minute? A second? You sure? Maybe. Okay, how about we start again? I did. I called her. Okay. What did you say?
all right.
I asked her to please leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
Tammy Mora was also taken in for questioning, where she discussed her marriage and denied being involved in Heather's disappearance.
She's like, we were just running around in our car having sex and putting handcuffs on each other.
That's okay. I could care less if he had sex with 100 people. Okay. All right. I mean, that doesn't really, it doesn't bother me. Yeah. So, I mean, this girl, I can tell you just by, as an outsider looking at the Twitter, which I didn't know existed until all this went down, she's not right. She's not normal. I was 20. I partied with bands constantly. I wasn't that kind of girl. And believe me, I had the friends to make me that kind of girl, and I didn't do it.
Right, Brooklyn? Yeah, very suspicious. Yeah. He called her to say, leave me alone, and then she called back like 9 times.
Detectives decided to check all available local surveillance cameras and quickly came upon further highly incriminating evidence. A short time before making the telephone call, Sydney was
Tammy.
captured again on surveillance cameras, purchasing a pregnancy test from a local Walmart. When asked if the pregnancy test was for Heather, he denied it and said it was for his wife.
Oh, sure, bitch. Sure.
Hey, bestie.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We're just waiting for my game to come back. It's on its way. It's working. We're just watching a true crime while we wait because, you know how The Sims is. Preg test. Guys, those not for Tammy.
Even more damning evidence to come to light was video footage taken from cameras alongside the isolated stretch of road leading to Peachtree Landing. A dark Ford F-150 truck, matching Sydney's, had been captured heading towards the place Heather's car was discovered at 3:36 a.m. and then again recorded leaving the area at 3:46 a.m. Experts later testified that the truck was a
Sarah, for
100%
real.
identical match to Sydney's.
Oh, good lord.
Sydney
What a
was
surprise.
the last person to speak to Heather, and he was, investigators believed, the last person to see her in Peachtree Landing. Using her phone data, investigators were also able to create a timeline of her phone's last known recorded movements. 2:30 a.m. Heather's phone again calls the phone booth that Sydney had called her from, but receives no answer. Her phone then heads in the direction of Longbeard's Bar and Grill in Carolina Forest, near to her apartment, where it remains for around 15 minutes, to a location named Augusta Plantation Drive. Heather's phone then returns to Longbeard's Bar and Grill,
Like, do
where it
these
remains
people
for a
not
further 15
realize
minutes.
that
A call is made to Sydney's
we're going to be able
phone,
to
but
figure
goes
this
unanswered.
out?
Her phone returns to her apartment, where it stays for 5 minutes.
Like, they're not that smart, you know?
3:25 a.m. Another call is made to Sydney's phone, which is answered and results in a 4-minute-long conversation. 3:37 a.m. Heather's phone makes its way to Peachtree
Like,
Landing.
really not.
And 1
There's,
minute
like,
later, 3 attempts are made to call Sydney's phone.
CCTV and all kinds
All
of
calls
stuff.
go unanswered.
It's ridiculous.
3:41 a.m. Another unsuccessful attempt is made
Especially
from Heather's
with
phone to reach Sydney's.
Phones, cell phones now.
3:42
Hi,
a.m.
Oreo, how are you?
Heather's phone
We're waiting
is
for my game to
apparently
come back.
switched off.
Because it crashed, since it's such a great
The
game.
location data coinciding with the surveillance images
captured
captured of
froze.
Sydney's truck heading towards Peachtree Landing were extremely incriminating.
Yeah, you
Even
think?
more incriminating evidence came to light after investigators obtained a search warrant for the Moras' home. The Moras had suspiciously disposed of their home surveillance system on the 20th of December and installed a new one on the 21st.
Kapow, I know.
Investigators, unable to
It's
get their
the
hands on the
best,
old
Ruan.
system,
It's my favorite.
confiscated the newer system and received video footage of both Sydney and Tammy Mora thoroughly scrubbing the passenger side of the truck and then burning the rags they had used to clean the vehicle on the same day they had installed the new home surveillance cameras.
Oh, please. These people are so dumb.
Last night at Peachtree Boat Landing.
Wow.
Her car was found abandoned there in December 2013. Her family continues to ask anyone with information to come forward.
We just have a feeling that there's people out there that know something that haven't come forward yet, and we're just
Yeah,
hoping
the
that
guy she was having
no matter
sex
how
with and his whack-ass
little
wife.
they think it is, or how much trouble
Those
they
two
think they might get into,
morons.
or what people might think of them, that all of those things, they'll overcome that and just go ahead and come and tell what they know.
The Elvis family plans to hold a fundraiser next week to rebuild a community garden at the landing.
For
They
real,
will spread
Ruben.
rocks
For real.
sold during that fundraiser in the garden on Heather's birthday, which is June 30th. Proceeds will go to the Q Center for Missing Persons.
Finally, after several months, in February 2014,
This wasn't even that
the
long
police
ago.
were able to announce a break in the case, a break that everyone had been waiting for. And it came as little surprise to many people that Sydney and Tammy Mora had been placed under arrest
Right,
in
Jess?
connection with the disappearance of Heather Elvis.
And they probably knew immediately.
were
It's just
soon
they have
charged
to
with
have
kidnap,
evidence.
and despite
you know?
there being no body, they were charged with murder as well. They needed to find Heather, but the couple were saying nothing.
This
Nice.
morning, Sydney and Tammy Moore are behind bars in connection with the
Oh, his name
disappearance of
was Sydney.
20-year-old Heather Elvis.
I wanted to feel happy
that
about
was
it.
his last name.
But there's no joy in it. Heather's still not home.
And for over 2 months, frustratingly slow progress until Friday's arrest, where police also raided the couple's home.
Anything that we release at this point, it could do a lot more harm than it could do good.
The breakthrough in the case coming from a discovery made by Elvis's father. He says he looked up her cell phone records.
There were a lot of calls to one particular number in the last hours before the phone stopped
I
working.
love that too.
That
They're
number,
like,
the parents telling ABC
and then they get
News belonged
arrested.
to
Like, please.
38-year-old Sydney Moore. Police say he and Elvis may have had a romantic
I
relationship.
know. I hate it.
As the Moores sat in custody, the police continued to build
She's,
their
like,
case.
smiling.
Despite everything they were confident they had, they just
psycho.
didn't have enough to follow through with the murder charge against the pair. Tammy and Sydney
That
no longer
sucks.
faced charges of murder in Heather's case, but the kidnap charges remained. Debbie said it was very disappointing that the murder charges had been dropped, but she also felt a little relieved that she would not have to sit through a murder trial and listen to
That's
everything
true.
they thought could have happened to her daughter
Yeah.
play out. Heather's family
Oh,
also
100%,
hoped that this
Sarah,
might
100%.
encourage people to
Yeah,
come
that's
forward and talk.
So important. Especially as a
As the
female.
murder charges had now been dropped, the couple were able to post bail and go home as they awaited further developments and the pending trial for kidnap. Following their release, and in spite of a gag order, the pair took to social media to protest their innocence, claim they had been framed, and Sydney Moore even gave an emotional televised interview.
Sydney Moore says he's frustrated he can't talk about it. He did talk about how it's hurting his family.
It's all a game. Everything's a
Oh,
game.
they
and it's
love
not
it.
A game. It never has.
Okay,
Been a game
bitch.
from the very beginning. The meanness that I've seen come out of people, it amazes me. How you can be so mean to someone you know nothing about a subject you know nothing about something that we did not do.
Since being
bullshit.
charged, Sydney Moore says he's lost nearly everything
Bullshit.
he's worked
Yeah,
for.
wah,
His wife
wah, wah.
can't get a job while the case goes through the legal system. Despite the costs, Moore says he
Shouldn't
won't
have
stop
kidnapped.
fighting the charges.
Because if I confess to something I didn't do, then there's a murderer or a kidnapper or whatever running around somewhere in this community. And no one even knows.
Who else would it be?
That's the scary part.
Like,
Sydney's media appearances and failure to comply with the gag order would eventually land him in hot water when he was jailed for 5 months for being in contempt and violating the order. Tammy publicly stated, "I feel like this town's going to
Exactly,
crucify
Sarah. That's
me
my
because of
husband's
all the
favorite
lies that's
quote.
happened."
looks like he
Months
does.
became years,
Ew,
and it was
that's
now
creepy.
2017. Sydney Moore was found guilty of obstruction of
does,
justice and
Gina.
sentenced to 10 years
Hide
in
your
prison.
kids, hide
After
your wife.
this, it was now time for Sydney and Tammy to go on trial for the kidnap of Heather Elvis.
Right?
And the media were out in force to report on what was
It's a
now
thought.
a
It's a
highly
concept.
publicised case with a lot of interest. It had now been 6 years since anyone last saw Heather.
Oh my gosh.
And
How
after
much
many
longer is
witness
this?
testimonies,
Okay,
all the evidence,
we'll finish it.
and hours of court proceedings,
'Cause I wanna see what
taking us to
happened.
2019, it was time for the verdict.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Tammy Kaysen Moore, guilty of kidnapping.
Sydney
6 years
Moore
is
will spend 30
wild.
years in prison now for kidnapping and conspiracy in the case. The jury handed down that guilty verdict on Wednesday after less than 2 hours of deliberation.
I feel like I'm begging for my life for something that I didn't do, that I didn't have anything to do with.
Moore was ultimately sentenced to 30 years in prison for each
Good.
charge. 2 sentences she'll serve at the same time.
Ew, that girl greasy hair.
Justice finally prevailed
Ah!
when Tammy and Sydney
That's
Moore
him?
were both found guilty of the kidnap of Heather Elvis
Yeah.
and
Good
sentenced to 30 years in
bitch.
prison.
Good.
Sydney continued to insist he was innocent, telling the court that he couldn't give Heather's family closure. If I could give them closure, I would. I have children of my own. I get it. There's just nothing I
I
can
don't
give.
know. It's pretty bad.
We get back in the back room, and Terry put his hands
Okay,
on her
wait.
shoulders
Her
and she
mom looks
said,
exactly
"Now
the
what?"
same. Like, is she wearing this?
And I
She
said,
literally
"Exactly."
looks exactly the same.
Because this is over. But we still haven't found Heather.
Doesn't
And it's
she?
like I was telling the judge,
Like,
there
her
has
hair
to
got
be
a little bit
something
gray.
more.
But,
There has
like,
to be something more that
I
we
feel like
can
she's
hold
even
over
wearing,
her
like, the
head
same clothes. What the
to make them
hell?
talk. There's got to be some kind of an incentive. It was so hard to walk out of the courtroom knowing that that might be the last time we get to do anything in that way.
I think so. I think so, Jess.
As of the writing of this episode, Heather's body has never been found.
What?
In an effort to ensure that people will always remember Heather and draw attention to her case and other missing people, the Elvis family spends every June 30th, Heather's birthday, taping up missing
awful.
persons flyers around town.
She still looks the
They
same.
remain hopeful that at some point someone will talk, and maybe the answers about where Heather is will finally come to light. Debbie said persistence is key, and she would never give up her search for answers, not just for her own daughter, but for other missing people too. She says she knows the pain all too well and wants to channel her energy into
That's
making sure
crazy.
those in her position don't ever feel alone.
When was this made?
The heartbreak of not knowing where Heather is.
This was a year
is
ago.
best summed up by Debbie. As a mother, that
Okay. That was a year ago that came out. And they said to that still a year ago that nothing has been found. Exactly. No, literally, Kapow. And it's why? Because they don't want to get a murder charge on them so that they would stay in jail for the rest of their life. So just thinking about themselves like the usual people do. That's insane. Okay, well, here we are again after, an hour of my game deciding to come back to us. So we're good. We're here. Yay. Since it's already 11:30, we'll probably only have time. Well, we'll see. But maybe what we can do is have them get engaged tomorrow and have an engagement party, and then they can get married on Thursday. We'll see how it goes with time-wise. Because I'd like to have them celebrate an engagement a little bit. But we'll see. Because, I'm going to take a bajillion pitches. All that good stuff. So yeah. Okay, where is the... There we go. All right, let's see if it's saved. Thing says... Does it really? Oh my god. Thanks, bitch. You're the best. Hold on. Hello? Does that work? Oh. Wait. How come I can't open that? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh. Girl. I was just doing that to test you. Oh my god, why is it being like this? Hold on. LY. There we go. Thank you for telling me. I love you. I hope that fixed it on all of them. Let me check. Hold, please. Let me go to my Overwatch channel. Stop it. Be quiet. Hold on. Oh. Okay. My my God. Why? It like doesn't. Hold on. M-O-N-T. That's how you spell it, right? It like when I type it, it like gets like it's stuck. Hi, Zabby. How are you? You absolutely passed. Are you kidding me? It's been like that for like since Tuesday. So you 100% passed. You passed the test of the challenge. Oopsies. My keyboard sticks though. So I think I typed it in and then it like stuck. Do you know what I mean? Like it sticks. It's annoying as hell. You're good. You passed, bitch. You passed. Okay, we're going to have to do it like this because my game is stupid as fuck. Okay, so let's go to pills. Okay, couple. We're back. Hallelujah. Okay, let's see. Couple cute. We need to take some cute pictures of them at their party. Let's see. Let's see. What are these ones? Oh, these are cute. Look at these. Wait, did I already take? Oh no, wait. These are so cute. Oh my God, hold on. Ugh, I keep clicking on the same person. Look at her. Look at him. He's like, "Oh yeah, looking good, mama." All right. I just got to move them. She is so gorge. Like ooh, wait a second, you guys. This pose for a wedding picture. Oh my. Look at this for their wedding when they get meowied. Gonna move her back so her hair doesn't like oh. Yeah, oh, we're writing this one down. Like, are you kidding me? I made him for her, but she is genetic. Like oh my goodness. She was born this way, like Lady Gaga would say. She is between Enola and Armando, right? Armando, that was his name. I remembered. Ugh, love them. Stop it. Wait, no. Back a little? No. Maybe I should move her. Oh my gosh, look at them. Hold on. Maybe like that. Oh, that's cute. Hold on. I feel like I need to move him just a smoogies. I can't fucking tell. There, that might work. There we go. That's adorable. Ugh. I love his little freckles too. I don't like that she has. I know, Sarah. I don't like that her hair disappears with the alpha hair, but that's okay. And also, he's like obsessed because he's a nerd and he's loved her since like college. Ugh. Look how cute that is. I don't know what that sound was that I just made, but I love them. Look at... Oh! Hold on, this one might be my picture for the... That is too cute. Oh my god, I love that. How cute they are! That would be a cute wedding picture too. So these is it Scophobius ones? No, these are a different one. Hold on. Those ones were these right here. What's this one? Stop. Watch. This is going to be so cute. Ready? Oh my god. Look at the squishy faces. Is that not the cutest thing ever? Oh my god, they're so cute. I want to see if I have puppy poses. Hold on. I don't know if I do. I might not. Puppy. No. Do I have dog? That's a small dog, large dog. Okay, I do have them with like when the dog is older. So before that, we'll just have to take pictures of them, you know, before or when he gives her to the dog when the one is little. She is getting the puppy today. I don't know what we're going to name the dog because I don't know yet. We'll do maybe we'll do a poll or something. Also, look at Ruby and Serena just sitting here by the water. Look at them enjoying the party. They're having a nice little housewarming party. Ruby looks amazing. I don't know where Remy is, but whatever. Okay, we were going to have her make some food. So let's make some food for this party. Her mom is depressed. I don't know why her mom's depressed. What time is it? Okay, let's make some dinner. What should we make? Fish and seafood. Let's make, ooh, oysters. Let's do this. We'll make a sushi roll. Sorry, Mom. We can't talk right now. We're busy. So her mom is Elsu's daughter. So this is her mom, Enola. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Jess. This is her mommy. She looks exactly like her mom. And then in turn, her mom looks just like her mom. So, hi, Riri. How are you? I don't know. I know we had Elsu come and I don't know where he is. Oh, this is her grandma. Okay, wait. So here's her grandma. There's Grammy right here. I think I have, wait a second. Let me show you. I have a picture. I'm pretty sure I have a picture of them when they got me a weed. Guys, look at this. I'm doing so good. Look at Noah with Lonan. Look. Look at them. Are you kidding? Now they're old. They're old now and he is an adult. It's Remy's brother. Here's Remy when she's a little girl with Alice. How cute is that? So cute. Okay, I'm going to try and find a picture of... Oh my god, look at this one. There's Noah, Remy, and Alice. There's got... I know I have a... Oh, here we go. Here's perfect. This is a perfect one. So this is Steltella. So this is her right here. Right here. This is Enola. This is BB's mom. And then this is Tallulah, her little sister. So this is her grandma and her grandpa. And grandpa was Shiloh's brother. Do you remember this, you guys? Oh God, Kapow, look away. Do you remember this? Hold on a second. Hold on. Look at this. So here's Bristol. Here's our beautiful queen here. Okay. Her husband, Shay, and these are their 4 kids. We got Shiloh, Noah, Elsu, and Atlin. I know. I'm sorry. She's no longer with us anymore. But this was when they had their vow renewal. Do you guys remember this? And the whole family came. Look at them. No, don't cry. Don't cry. Like, hold on a second. Hold on. I love these two. Look at this. I miss them. I miss Shay a lot. And then here's the two. I love this one too. Me too. Do you remember how iconic that dress was? It was like an envelope, but like only Bristol could wear it, honestly. She's so perfect. I know. I'm sorry. It does feel like ages ago. You know what I was just thinking? We have been with Ari. It's been like 7 months. Do you know that? Because I can't let him go. So, no, thank you. And we have been with him for 7 months, you guys. That's insane. Oh, here's when Bristol slapped Jade. She's like, how dare you fuck with my son, you bitch. I'm literally trying to find a wedding picture of Steltella and Elsu. And it's probably like way down here. Oh yeah, because here's where she's pregnant. Hold on. This is when he missed her birth. Because he fainted. Here it is. This is when they got married. They had a very traditional Native American wedding because they're both Native American. So here they are. These are her grandparents. That was the best, wasn't it? These are her grandparents. So they got married at the venue I created for, I actually made it for Bristol. So he married Steltella there. But this was them at their wedding. And they're so beautiful. This is in the desert. It's one of my favorite venues. Here Shay walked her down the aisle. Because, he's the best. Here's our queen. Here she is with her son. Okay, anyways, back Mem Lane. That's her. That's Steltella. So that's BB's grandmother. And Bristol is her great-grandmother, and that's who she's named after because she is just like her great-grandmother, let me tell you. She's also a lawyer, so she's a big-wig lawyer. That's why they got all this money. But her mom is a doctor. So her mom and dad are doctors, and then she was raised by Millie, who's like this old, cute little old lady who now has a boyfriend from Hawaii, and he looks like a sexy beach. And they have lots of fun together. Okay, hi mom. What do you need? Do you need? Look how cute. Wait, this is so cute. The 3 generations. Look at the 3 gens. We got grandma, mommy, and baby. And boyfriend looking like a damn snack. Hello. What are you doing in here with your cute little shorts? Look how cute he looks. Dink dink. All right. Make that sush, mamas. Where's everybody else? Is that new? The little light bulb? That's new. I haven't seen that before. Have you guys seen that before? I don't remember that. I know. He's looking like a snack, isn't he? Let's have him turn this on. Let's light this up. And then I want to see if this works. Let's see if we can slide. Because I put it there and I don't know if it can work. So let's see. Okay. I know. Enola's always looking fire. That's why I said when she comes to the party, she definitely, takes the cake. Here's Elsu. Here he is. This is her grandpa. Stomping in trash or something. Yeah. Right? I know. Look at him. Okay, why are Ruby and Serena still out here bullshitting by the pool? All right, Grandpa. Thanks a lot. Oh, he can't. Bummer. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Get to work in the Eureka moment. Oh, okay. Very cool. Oh, that's right, because he's a scientist. That's right. Okay. Cool. I didn't know that. I don't think I've ever had a scientist, actually. Like, as a job for my simmies. So that's cool. Okay. Here, Gina. Look at Enola. She's looking fire. Maybe dad couldn't come because he had surgery to do or something. Enola's like, honey, do you like my dress? It's Dior. She's always showing up, BB. I don't know if BB likes that too much. She's probably like, Mom, this is my party. Excuse me. Okay, so it's getting a little late in the party, and I think Connor is going to be like, there's a surprise for you, BB. I hope you love it. But I got you a puppy. No, definitely not. Me neither, girl. Hell no. Especially with that mod. Okay, are we ready? Are you ready for this, poopers? He's so... I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl, but look at this poop. Look at this poopy. Oh, it's a... Wait, his name is Charlie. I actually love that. Can we keep Charlie... Can we keep Charlie as a name? Look at hims. Hold on. Stop talking to your mother. Go look at Charlie. Guys. Oh, Serena. That looks like really close up your vagina. Look how cute. Do we like the name Charlie or should we pick a different name? She's like, hi. I don't know what to do with you, but you're cute and floofy. I feel like she's going to be obsessed. Come here, Charlie. He's like, Mommy. Oh my God. Look at. Can I click on him? Or like, what's the deal? Okay, fine. I'll just take a picture. Look. I do too. I love that name. I think that's really cute. Wait. Why'd you put him down so damn fast? Hold on. Can I give him a kiss? Friendly? Affection? Give gift? Give him a gift. Pet. Okay, let's pet him. She's like, oh my God, I can't believe we have a puppy. Maybe at first she's like, what are you doing? Why would you get me a dog? I don't even want a dog. And then she's going to be obsessed. Oh, also my aging is turned off for everybody. Does that mean it's turned off for animals too? If I have aging turned off, like in general. Look at Enola. She's like, good luck with that, girl. Have fun having a puppy. I don't know about you. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just have to age him up on his own. You know, we'll have him like, we'll figure out when it's time for him to age up. Oh, Mom, you're so sweet. She's like, okay, go take a shit. Hurry up. What a good boy. Yeah, we got to get the stuff for the pup. So I have the stuff. Hold on, let's praise him. Training? No. Actions? Nope. Hug. Let's hug him. I got the stuff. I got doggy toys and I got the little food bowl. What else do we need? She's like, okay, he's pretty darn cute. Look at Enola. She's like, good luck, babe. Have fun. Doesn't Enola have like 3 dogs? Yeah, we have a pet bed. I did all of that when we made the house, when we were decorating. Okay, let's put him up here because I don't think he can go up the stairs, right? Okay, go up here. Put Charlie down here. Okay. Mom, I'm busy. I want to take care of my puppy. Yeah, I thought so. She's like, it's fine. I don't take care of them. I have somebody take care of the dogs. Okay, put him down. Put him down. Let's fill the bowl. Okay, so here's our doggy bowl. And then we have his toys over here. And what else? There's a bed. Oh, this is a bed in there he can climb into. We have a toy for him to chew on. Here, let's buy some toys. Because, you know, every pupper needs a little toy. Okay, so let's get a ball. Here, let's get this one. And a little bone. Flower toy. That's so cute. Oh my god, a little bread one. Okay, perfect. And then we'll get him one of these. Oh my god, the black and white one. Okay, perfect. Let's open. Look at this. Train. Wait, you can train fetch? Oh my god, BB. Get ready. You're going to be training this puppers. Oh my god, look. She's like, come on, you can do it. Girl, please. Oh my god, how fun. That's so fun. Look, we got a pup. His name is Charlie, and he's so cute. And he's chasing his tail. I love... Serena! Get out of here. Girl! Go talk to Ruby or something. Damn. Ruby's the one that's Polly. Then outside of being... Oh, okay. Look, wait, Gina. Gina! Just for you, Gina Weena. Look who it is. Look who it is. Hi, Random! How are you? Gina, it's your boyfriend. Look how cute they all are. What? Oh, I thought Remy was holding like 1,000 dishes. I was like, girl, what are you doing? Look how cute. We love them. Still tell it, you don't have to clean up. What a grandma. Gina, you know he's your favorite. Don't even lie. This is BB's uncle. Why is everybody just sitting here with their... Girl, those beites are flooping here. I'm good, my love. I'm good. We got a puppy. Look at him. His name is Charlie. Oh, he just ran inside like a bat out of hell. His name is Charlie, and he's really cute. Oh, that's true. You're right. You're right. Look, look. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, he doesn't like the fridge, though. Look how cute. Baby Shay does. He has a little boy named Finley. And I think he's an infant. He is like tiny. He's a little guy. He does have the zoomies. He's so cute. Look at him. Look how cute he is. I love him. Can you come hang out with him? Because he's really cute. Pet care. Why would this even be an option? Oh my god. Baby Shay loves him. He loves him. I don't blame you, Baby Shay. He's so cute. Pamper on the couch? Hell yeah, let's do it. He's so cute. He's cute. He's okay. He's in the family tree. He's okay. Does he? Yes, he absolutely does, Sarah. 100%. We have him on the family tree. We aged him up in a different save. Stop it. Look at the toe beans. Oh my goodness. BB's like, okay, you're cute. I might spoil the living shit out of you. You know, it's gonna be her dog. He's really sweet and really cute. Oh, she can kiss him. And give him lovies. Okay, let's play. Fresh. She's ignoring everybody and she's just hanging with this dog. You know what? That's how it should be. But once she has a baby, Charlie is probably going to be forgotten, let's be honest. That's okay, though. He's going to be a really good little babysitter. Right? No, maybe Connor will then be obsessed. No, he's not bad. He's not bad, but he's not like Gorge or anything, but he's not bad. I am just still so shocked that baby Shay came from Elsu. Like how? No, literally just same. I'm like, I don't want to be around people. Can we just be around the animals? Like that's what it is. It's not that he's really bad. It's just like, how did he come from that perfect man? You know? That's all I'm saying. How? That's what I want to know. Those are the important questions of life. Is like, how in the hell did that man come from? Anyways. Okay, how long are we going to do this? Are we done yet? 3 hours later? You okay, girl? Oh, what's wrong? Why is he Honestly, you are not wrong. That's what I think. She's double jointed. Look how cute they are, though. Oh my god, Kapow, can you do me a huge favor? Can you, on the clip, can you listen if there's music in there? Like, mute stream really quick and tell me if there's music. Please, please, please. I hope there's no music. Oh my god, you're the best. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what that was. We're just gonna ignore that. Okay, party's over. It's 2 a.m. Get the hell out. It's time to go to bed. We're tired. Love ya. Good night. Let's make out on the bed, though. I think that's important. We should definitely do a bed makeout. Pillow fight? Stop. Let's have a pillow fight. Let's have a cute little pillow fight. While he's in his... Why is Charlie up here? Charlie is up here too. Wait, look. They're so cute. Stop. It didn't? Or it did? You didn't hear any? Did you hear me and everything else? Did you hear the game and like whatever? If that's the case, I did it. Guys, I kid you not. I was figuring this fucking shit out for hours last night. Hours. Thank you. I am now a professional audio mixer. You're welcome. Just kidding. The amount of confusion that came with this, I kid you not. I was like, huh? We figured it out. We figured it out. Thank you. We did it. Now it's even better because, like I said, I'll have my alerts and the game sound and everything, and it just won't have the music, and that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, hallelujah. God. I'm so happy. Okay. Oh, BB. What? She was like winding it up there. Okay, let's do a makeout on the bed because obviously. Can we do a bed make? Wait, stop moving. Stop. Don't. Oh. I read up on some interesting sex techniques. Want to try them out? Hell yeah. Let's do it. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where are they? Ah! Okay. They're in there. They were just pillow fighting, you little pervs. I like it. Oh, where's Charlie? Oh, I thought he was sleeping for like a half a second. Typical puppy. Hey. Typical puppy Sleep for 3 seconds and then, you know, back to being a psycho. Okay, let's snuggle. Because it always surprises me. Because I never know where these guys go. It's always a mystery. Where were they? On the wall? I mean, okay. Sounds fun. Have fun, guys. Are they snuggling? Are they gonna snug? No? Okay, cool. Okay, so she could not go in here to go to sleep, and I don't know why. Let's see if we can do it now. Now they can. Okay, that makes sense. It's Father's Day, you guys. Okay, we gotta go over to mom and dad's house. Oh my goodness. No, let's go to work. Maybe she can go over there after work. That was acrobatic. Woohoo. Hell yeah. We should get him. We need to get him a gift. Well, what can we do? What can we get? Where's Charlie? Oh, there he is. Hi, Charlie. Damn, he's fast. Hi, Charlie. You're so cute. Pet care. He has to go potty. No, 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 no. No, no. Don't you dare shit on my rug. Don't shit. Where'd he go? Where is he? What a good boy. Look at him. He's going outside. He's taking a oh no, he took a pee-pee. He took a pee-pee. What if we make him a He literally was doing what Archie did yesterday. Look at him. He's taking a fat shit outside. What a good boy. Wait, how can I, like, is there a way to say good job? Look at him. Yeah, he's taking a fat shit on the porch. Go on a walk. Let's go on a short walk with the puppers. He can go in. Stop playing games and change it out of your Minecraft pajamas and go for a walk with the puppy. He does need a treat. What a good baby. Okay, let's do friendly praise. Can you change or no? Okay. Oh my God, I didn't know you could take the puppies for a walk. Oh, he just went right through the counter. Love that. At least he won't, Cat. For real. He's really, he really is. He is really running with the gamer persona. Oh my God, we can't see him in the bushes. Oh, well. And he has work in an hour. So cool. Let's just, all right. Well. Now he's just going to stand here for 3 hours. Okay. Debug, reset. Where's Pup? What is this? Okay. Bristol received a note from an anonymous source with a threat. If she doesn't throw the case-sensitive information about Bristol's past will be released to the public. If she loses the case, justice will have failed and the criminal will go free. But if the damaging information released, Bristol's character could be at risk. Should Bristol get ahead of it and reveal her past themselves, or should she throw the case to... Oh, she would reveal it. Yeah. It was a tough decision, but it felt great to finally let go of her secrets. You know she would. They are. Oh my God. They better not, that asshole. What a bitch. Anyway, she did it herself. She was like, you think that you can do something like that? I'm gonna beat you to it, dickhead. You know she did too. Bristol's a bad bitch. Okay, after work, we'll go see Dad. So that... Ew. Oh, that's an interesting outfit. Okay, cute. All right, baby. Armand... Oh my God. Her dad, I kid you not, this man calls her like 1,000,000 times a day. So we need to go and visit him because he's going to cry if she doesn't see him on Father's Day. Let's buy something. Let's purchase a gift. Let's get Dad a... Oh, I don't fucking know. Oh my God, let's get him a daisy like Katy Perry. That's what we're going to get, Dad. We need to change into our everyday outfit. What is this? Oh, okay. Let's go see Mom and Dad because he's going to cry if we don't go and visit. So let's go visit. They're here, I believe. Yeah. I hope he's home. Golden Peak. Why is he at Golden Peak? Oh my God, he's in Pooperdale. He's like, honey, I miss you. I'm here. Why is he here? Goodness gracious. What does it say? Golden Peak? Where the hell's that? Golden Peak in Copperdale. Is that her house? Don't even tell. That's her house. Yes, it did, Kat. Yes, it did. I made sure that it worked and it did. So thank you for remembering. Yeah, I was like, oh, thank God. He's here. Wait, what? Social. You know what? Let's take him out to eat, maybe. Let's go to the sushi place. We can take Dad out to eat since it's Father's Day. And what if... Oh, he's at work, though. We should maybe have Connor ask Armando for BB's hand. Can't you do that? Can you ask for, like... something about asking for marriage or something? Can't you do that? I think you can. We need to do that because that would be really cute. And on Father's Day, that would be adorbs. That'd be really cute. And then we can have them get engaged, take some pictures, and then we can have them get married tomorrow. What? You know what? There's a possibility that that could definitely happen. So whoop-de-dizzle on that. Okay. This is her dad. He's a doctor. Let's give Dad a hug. We need to give him a present. We're going to give him the daisy. Oh my God, Sheena, not now. Okay, wait. Friendly. Isn't it under friendly? I don't. Small dog. Share Father's Day spirit. Okay. Next week. Next Thursday, we will have one. Tell me this is a craft also. Like, there's no way that that's not a craft. Yeah, you like it? Do you like this outfit? Let me guess. I can spot them a mile away. Being Gorge? I can spot these crafts a mile away. It's those eyeballs. It's the big eyeballs, the nose, and the little mouth. Mm-hmm. Telling you, I can see them anywhere. Okay, where is the affection gift? There it is. Give Father's Day gift. Okay. It's the pinched face. Yes, it is. It's that pinched ass face. Oh my God, we can give him a hot dog. That's nice. Okay. She's like, woohoo, Dad, it's Father's Day. You're the best dad in the world. Even though you didn't really raise me and Millie did, still love ya very much. Always, they're trying so hard to be in this story. It's ridiculous. Get out of here. Is she a craft? No. Johnson. Also, the randoms in my game love that highlighter. That's like one of their favorite things ever. I'm like, oh, and this beard. This beard is a big fan favorite of my randoms. That is gorgeous. I don't even know why the fuck I have that. Why is it on their ears? Okay, I have so many questions, but what a beautiful, beautiful beard. Such a slay. I love it. It's great. Wait, that's somebody we know. That's Mabel. See, this is, you know what? Even from the back, I can tell this is one of my Sims because this is Mabel. We love Mabel. This is Atlin's daughter, Atlin and Birdie's little girl. And like, she's gorge. I can tell from a mile away my Sims. Okay. But these fuckers, hell no. Hell no. That's true. It must be working for her. She doesn't need a big makeover. Long alpha hair that's... I hate that. Ruan, that's like the ones that wear that stupid braid all the time of my randoms. They always wear that braided hair. All the time. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Oh my god, I hate it. That hair, that beard, and the highlighter. All of them have it. And the and the Rihanna overlay. We love the Rihanna overlay. This highlighter. This one is the one that, look at his face. What? Please no, for the love of God, just go away. Mabel, even though, oh, wait, Connor's back home. He is. He's very, you know, I'm proud of him for trying. Wait a second. Connor is home. What if he surprises BB? Because he got home and they're out to eat at the little sushi restaurant. And she's like, oh my God, what are you doing here? And then he's going to ask Armando for his blessing. Hold on. Can you bless? What are you doing over here? Okay, wait, like, he doesn't even know him. Love that. Okay, go talk to him and then go ask. Why does this kid look so small? Am I tripping? Oh my God, she's seen some shit. Oh my God. Oh, guys. What is wrong with my children in this? All the kids in this game look like fucking demons. What's going on? Yes, a surprise. We're going to do a surprise. I know. I know. Yeah, she has been through it. Look. He's like, I'm going to go in here and I want to ask you something really quick. Oh, she's definitely possessed. No, I love it because it's fucking hilarious. They're not... That is so true, Gina. That is so true. No, I think it's so freaking... Here we go. He's going to ask the bless. But that's what makes it funny. Because if we didn't have these idiots in the game, it wouldn't be funny. Then it would just be like, oh, everybody looks snatched. Okay, he's going to ask for his blessing in the restaurant. Sir, get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, did he say yes? This chef wants to make an appearance in my story. How rude. I think he did. Oh my God, I think he said okay. Cute. Let's give him a... Oh, we don't have anything. I'm not gonna give him money. He has enough money. That's so cute. He's like, cool, can you get out of here now? I need to cook this shit. Wait, that's it. Should he propose at the table? Hold on. Can I do that here? I have a mod that allows them to propose at the table, but I don't know where it is. I wonder if he has to sit with her. I think he should. I think he's gonna craft, get out. I think he's gonna come and sit down and be like, oh my God, what are you doing here? You know? One of those moments. Armando's like, yeah, it's fine, fine. Just come sit. Oh, what a surprise. What's boyfriend doing here? Girl, get off your phone. He was in on it. He was totally in on it. Okay, wait. Can I do it? Can I do it? Propose early. Wait, I want to do the thing. Propose at table. Unless you're sitting directly in front of each other. BB, get your ass over here. Sit right here, mama. Sit here. Okay, sit. Sit down. Sit. No, 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 no. No! Who? I hate you. Delete. Okay, she's gone. Get out of here. Literally.
Leave her alone.
Okay, okay, okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Romance, propose at table, period. Okay. Get the fuck out of the way. Everybody move. Everybody move. What are you doing? Why are we doing this? Why? Where are you going? Okay, it's fine. We got this figured out. Oh. He just wanted a little, big. They are obsessed. Yeah, bye-bye. They are obsessed with each other. I cannot handle it. Yeah. He did. He wanted a little kiss. Wait! Hold on. Here it comes. Armando's gonna... This is actually really cute. Look at Armando. He's like, I knew it. He asked me already. And I told him he could ask you. BB, you better... Bitch, you better say yes. Look at her. Girl, you... I'm scared of that reaction. BB? Okay, okay. Are you gonna say yes? Beeb, you scared me. Yeah, that made me nervous. She looked at it like, hold on, let me look at the size. Let me see how big this rock is. No, she was okay. Good Lord, BB. Yeah, it's big enough this time. Exactly. She's like, oh, wait, this is a good one. Dad, did you help him pick it out? They got engaged. Now she's like, okay, what are we going to order? Why does he have a broken heart? What? Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's get a big old glass of champ. Woo! Yay! Congratulations, you cutie pooties. That's adorable. They got engaged on Father's Day. That's actually really cute. Oh, he's like, I love you. Yeah. A proposal doesn't mean shit. He's like, so do you like the ring? First a puppy, now an engagement. Wow. What a life BB has. What a lucky bitch. Oh my God, I can't wait to see them have babies. They're gonna be such cute parents. Oh. Delicious. I'm also curious to see what color hair they'll have because since hers is alpha hair, I don't know what that means with like their hair color, you know? Oh, I can't wait either. I'm so excited. I think where do you think they should get married? I originally was thinking the city venue because I feel like that's very BB. But then also I feel like she would also be very traditional and have like the field wedding like where got married. So I don't know. Do you guys okay, I don't know if you remember, but when Steltella and Elsu got married and they were looking at venues, they went and they actually got married in the field before they had a big bougie wedding and they got married and it was just the two of them and it was with Atlin. Atlin was with them and it was very, very, very special. And then they had a big, beautiful wedding, which not gonna say the name. So, but I feel like BB would be bougie. So I kind of think, do we think the, ooh, okay, Connor. Do we think we should have the, whatchamacallit, the city? Or there's the greenhouse. The greenhouse is gorgeous too. Let's make him playful and a couch potato. The greenhouse is really beautiful. I don't think they would get married at the traditional, like at the desert. The vineyard. Wait, what about the one where Theo and Zoe got married? Not the Tuscan venue, but the vineyard. That's the one you're talking about, right? The one where Theo and Zoe got married. Ooh, I could see that. Like outside. Ooh, I like that idea. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a good idea. Yes, I like that a lot. Okay, this one I think I'm going to do this band. I mean, this ring and then this band when they actually tie the knot. So this is a really, really pretty, it's like a circle band, I mean a circle diamond, and then this has it with the wedding band with it, but I'm going to do rose gold because I feel like she would like rose gold. So I'm going to do that one for her. And I think that they should take some pictures. Yeah, we'll do the vineyard. I love that one. We haven't had a wedding there in a while. Was the last one... I think the last, no. Who got married there? I know obviously Theo and Zoe, but I thought somebody else did after that. Maybe not. Did anybody get married at the vineyard after them? You can always check the Discord. I have everything in there since day one. If you guys want to be crazy and go back to day one, I literally have everything updated from February 4th, 2022. Of the Javel family with Gigi and her chimkins. And you can read everything. 3 years worth. I don't know if they did or not, to be honest. I mean, if anybody else did. I don't know. Yes, that's who it was. Atlin and Birdie. Yes, 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 yes. You're right. They did. They got married there. Yeah, that's who it was. That was a beautiful wedding. Bye, Gina. Love you so much. That was a beautiful wedding. Yeah, I loved that. That was gorge. They had a really beautiful ceremony and everything. Ooh, my hiccups. Okay, now I'm not going to teleport her because... oh my god, that's good for them. Okay, we're gonna put you here so that way. Okay, we're gonna do engagement. Let's do this one. Oh my god, this is so cute. Ugh, I love these. Do this. Ugh, I always pick the wrong shit. Wait a second. Male. Okay. I'm doing the wrong thing. Hold on. And then you need to be female. Okay. There we go. Kapow, did you find it? Oh, that's right. Because of his headdress. That's right. Oh my God, I totally forgot about that. Because it was like so, it was so hard to take a picture of because it would always go away with the alpha thing. Oh, I love that. That's so beautiful. Okay, hold on. How freaking cute is this? Hold, please. Guys. Look at the happy couple. We're going to take like real engagement pictures too. We should take some by the beach or something. I just wanted to take these right now because, you know, that just happened. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, I can't. Kapow. And that dress is my favorite wedding dress. And that moment, and you guys, if you weren't here, that wedding made me cry. Like I got teary and I don't know what, there was something in the water because I actually teared up when it was Theo and Rhett holding Theo's eyes seeing Zoe. No, she looked absolutely incredible. It was something about it that I just... You're a monster. I know. It was the best. They won for best first look too, which for the Lemmy Awards, which was they had to. Also, how cute is that? Look at this. They should take some beach pictures, don't you think? What's this one? This one's cute too. Oh my God. I know. Yeah, we'll definitely take some beach pics. These are just the cutesy pictures because they just, you know, they just got engaged, so they're outside of the restaurant moment. But these are the cutest poses. Are you kidding me? We'll take these again at the beach. Look at that. Precious moments of life. What's this one? Wait a second. Look at these. Oh, a wedding pose, 100%. He is beefy. Look at this. How cute is that? Oh, I can't handle it. Okay, they're the cutest things ever. Oh, this is wait, no, never mind. I thought this was Millie's man. This is Cove's husband. He's a merman. Cove, I love that outfit. You look fantastic, bitch. Okay, we need to go to the beach and take pictures. And don't worry, I will send you those pictures. Okay. They are so cute. Like, way cuter than I thought. Like, you know, when I made him, I'm like, okay, like he's super cute. She's super cute. You know, love it. But I did not expect them to be this cute. Oh, don't worry. You keep an eye out, okay? I'm gonna take those pictures for you. If you want, I'm just saying, if you want, I can end a little bit early. That way I can actually send them like before I leave to go pick my kids up from school. If you want them that bad, and I do not blame you one bit. We can take some beach engagement pictures. I can end a little early just for the pictures. Just saying, I will gladly do that. You know what? I'm going to. Okay, thank you. It's worth it. It's 100% worth it. Absolutely. We're going to get those laundry basket pictures like I promised. I got to put in my animations. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do that right now, actually, so I don't forget. I'm going to add those in. Where is my desktop? Okay, Wicked Wiener. Wait, Wicked? No, that's Wicked? Wait, I thought I had a thing. Hold on. Who the fuck vampire? Izzy, get out of here and stop sending your minions here. Where are my animations? Wicked Whims animations. Okay, why can't I see them? Hello? What in the fuck? Hold on a second. Oh, are they in here? Wow. Okay. All right. There we go. We got them. So keep your eyes peeled, okay? We're going to take some beach pictures for the cuties, and then I will end a little smoochie earlies so I can get out of my game, remove streamer safe, and then take the pictures. I'm just annoyed that there's no option for that. Can we all ask? Okay, I'm annoying. I like tweeted them and everything, and I was like, can you please make a streamer safe like toggle? And then I also asked for a separate post player just for kids, but I think I'm like the only one. So can we all just ask? Because we all need it, like big time. Okay, let's do, what dress should we do for the bench? Let's see. The beach. God, it got so dark again. Jeez. Should we do a Civics dress, maybe? What's this one? Yeah, it has to be flowy. Absolutely. What about... I mean, this is kind of flowy. Or there's this one, which is really pretty. But this looks more like... I don't know. I mean, I like this one a lot. Flowy, let's see. Yeah, I feel like it's hard making a flowy dress in The Sims, you know? Or there is this one. This one I feel like is flowy because it's got the, like, this is really pretty. I love this one. It's one of my faves. We can do yellow for Ellie. Oh my God, totally. It absolutely was. And with like bare feet, that's actually really cute. Isn't that pretty? Or there's this one. This one's nice too. That's pretty. What's this one? That's cute. Yelly for Ellie. Wait, I love that. Ruan, that is the cutest thing I've ever heard. There's also this one that's yelly. Yeah, the yellow is really stunning on her. Like, I think Ellie wore something like this at some point. This one is really beautiful. What about this? This yelly for Ellie. We could do this one because this looks like flowy and airy, but it's also yellow. This one is very pretty. What's this one? No, I like the other one. I think so too. I think it's gorge. Like that, she looks beautiful. I think we should do that. And then we should do for Connor, maybe white, like a white button up. And I like his jeans. I'm not going to give him shoes. I think he should have no shoes on. And then maybe just an all white. Oh, I wish he had like there was a white with like a little bit of yellow. Wait, what if we did a yellow flower? Oh my God, literally. No, she absolutely could. 100 bajillion%. Oh, this. Because it looks like flowy and airy, and then we'll give him a yellow flower. We're gonna pay homage to Ellie. Oh, that is not yellow. That's kind of yellow. What about a yellow rose? This is cute. I love this one though. I just wish it wasn't. Nah, it doesn't work. We need to find new ones. Ruan, I feel like we need to go on a little hunt for some flowers. That's cute, but that looks like prom, you know? I think I'm just going to leave it like this and just have her be the showcase of the Ellie. We need to look and see if there's some cute. I feel like there has to be some really cute boutonnieres that don't look so prom-ish and also don't look so goofy where they're just kind of like on the side. They need to look a little bit more put in, almost like when they put in the pocket kind of thing. There has to be some that are like that. I'm sure there are. We need to go on a little hunt and find some. Okay, let's have them go to the beach. I think they should go to, yeah, there has to be, especially now that it's been a while since like the wedding pack has been out. Let's have them go to sleep until morning, and then we'll take them to the beach. That is, I think we'll go to Tortuga just because I don't like the coloring too much for Sulani. So lock or no, not lock. Like for pictures, the pictures in the lighting that's in Tortuga is my favorite. Oh my God, he's gonna go clean up the dog shit. Thanks, honey. Love ya with your little Minecraft jammies. Okay, we're just gonna wait till it's morning and then we're gonna go to the beach. And we're gonna take some pictures of their beautiful engagement pictures. Father's Day was not awful. Shut the hell up. You guys got engaged. Drama. Dramatic as fuck. Did I download that sleep mod? I actually don't remember at all if I did or not. Boomer, I don't remember. Who's calling? Oh, let's take PTO. Okay, we need to take a day off too. Take a vacation day. Because we're going to go take our engagement pictures today. It's engagement picture day. Okay, and then Yelly for Ellie. Look how beautiful she looks. Oh, girl. She's herny. Bristol, she's gonna get pregnant on their freaking honeymoon. I swear to God. This girl is always like, I know. She's always like, give it to me, daddy. Let's have them go to... Oh my God, you hear the thunder? Let's have them go here. But I'm not going to have them take a picture there. She is always herny, like always. I mean, I don't blame her, but still. Damn, it's like, is it supposed to rain all day today? For the next hour, damn. Oh my God, Friday's raining, Saturday is raining. You guys, my little one got picked, his little artwork got picked for an art show in our community, like the school district. And he had it, he had a little certificate on his desk yesterday and it said his artwork got picked for the district art show. And he's like, I don't even know which one it was. They didn't say, they just like, they said it was picked. I know, I was so proud. So there's a little art show on Saturday. That's what made me think of it because of the rain. And we're going to go to see his little artwork. I know, isn't that the cutest? I'm so proud of my little nugget. Okay, let's go to this. And like, we don't even know which one it was that got picked, which is so funny. He was like, I don't even know. Okay, let's take some real wedding pictures. Thank you. I know. I was so proud. I was so proud. So I'm excited to see which one it was because he doesn't even know either. And then his little friend, one of his friends is so artistic, like absolutely incredible. And he got picked too, which I'm no surprise. I mean, this kid is like, the talent of him is insane. Like he's going to be an artist. Hello, how are you? I know. Congratulations to my little guy. He's so cute. I'm very proud. Well, I'm proud of both my kids, but you know, proud of both of them. They're very special. Why does it do this? Why does it keep doing this? Oh, good Lord, girlfriend. Why? Gosh darn it. This keeps happening. Has this happened to you guys at all? With if you use Wicked Whims for posing? This happened with somebody else too. I don't know why. Thank you for the lurk, my love. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. Please don't change. Just trying to get a good picture. Don't change, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good. We're good. What shaders do you use? This is my own preset. So if you do ! Preset, you can get everything on there. It's all on my Patreon. I've had it now for, I don't even know, 3 years maybe? 2 years? I've had it made.
Hey, bestie.
Thank you so much for the follow. And so it's my own preset. Okay, there we go. Oh my God, stop it. Damn, you're not the main character, Thunder. Good, I'm glad. All I did was enhance everything in the game of the colors that I feel like it should be because the game is so ugly and I just want it to look, you know, actually beautiful. And I also love deep shadows, so I made sure to do lots of those. I have a few presets. I have one for The Sims 2 as well. You can use it on The Sims 4. I think Ruan, didn't you use it in The Sims 4 and you said it looked really nice? So I have multiple ones. I have other ones that are more for photo specific. And I also have one that's very moody. It's like a very almost like a fall-ish type pose or preset. It's very broody and moody and very like Twilight-ish, which is really nice, but just depends on what you like. This is just to enhance the game because it's ugly as shit. So I wanted to make like the tones in like her hair, for example, like the black tones in her hair. I wanted to make it like a full dark black, like not like a blue black, if that makes sense. So that way it really enhances the colors and like obviously all the shadows and everything and just make it look so much better than how ugly this game is. Yes, like a true black. Exactly. That's what I want. Like I don't want this like grayish blue black. It's just, I don't know. It's not the cutest. So worked to make it look Remy. I worked to make it look as best as I could. Love that she just walked right by. I don't even know where she came from. Where did Remy come from? No idea. Look at them. Why are they so cute? For real. Always take pictures and always take like wedding and engagement pictures in Tartosa because it is so beautiful here. The lighting is everything. It's such a beautiful world. Look at them. This is one of my wedding venues, by the way. This would be a pretty wedding venue for them, but I definitely feel like they would be vineyard vibes for sure. Look. Wait, let's take a little picture of her ring because, you know, we're the photographers here. I love that she has her mani, of course. She has her manicure and her cute little tattoo from Remy. Remy gave her a nice tattoo. Okay, I'm going to take this picture and then I'm going to be done so we can take some some other pictures when I'm not on stream. Look at that is so cute. These poses are by, I believe, Ash Legacy or Legacies. I hope I'm saying that correctly. She is super, super talented. I think kind of more, Malik, why are you here? More of like a kind of an up and coming pose creator. I saw her on Instagram forever ago. I don't have Instagram anymore, but when I did, I absolutely loved her poses. And I've noticed that she's been doing more family poses, which is really nice because ever since the whole Simsulani bullshit, you know, we don't have very many poses for families anymore. So her poses are beautiful. And I'm pretty sure that I pinned a lot of them. And I also have them in my, my Pinterest. And I make sure to reshare them on Tumblr and stuff too. Look at them. Okay, let's leave them here. Let's say bye to our fam. We're going to see them tomorrow where they're going to get married. So we'll have them get married, have a beautiful wedding. And I love having Friday weddings. I think that it is the best. So we will see them tomorrow. Okay, let's go. We love them. Also, I look like a damn ghost, you guys. Holy shit. Anywho, I'm gonna take pictures for you. So be on the lookout because we're ending a little early today, so I can do that before I go pick up the kids. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take some pictures. Be on the lookout. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bring your champies because we're going to have a wedding. And I love you. Thanks so much for being here. And thank you so much for dealing with the sound stuff. Oh, that's what's going to be happening, girl. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great lunchies. I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch, but I'm getting kind of hungry. But anyway, I love you. Mwah, mwah. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I'll see you tomorrow.